Think meditation is hard? Do me a favor. Take a slow, deep breath in. And now breathe out. Congratulations. You just meditated. Hi, I'm Krystal Jakosky, and this is Breathe In, Breathe Out, a weekly mindfulness and meditation podcast for anyone ready to own their own shit and find a little peace while doing it. Welcome back to Breathe In, Breathe Out. I'm Krystal Jakosky, your host, and I'm thrilled to have you today. I get to do another one of the Oracle readings, and the deck that I was drawn to for this August 9th day, the message is, it's the Healing with the Fairies deck by Doreen Virtue. And I've always believed in fairies. Things would be missing, and I would just ask the universe, hey, can I have that back? And I just, ever since a little kid, I felt like fairies had to be real. And when I'd ask the universe if I could have my whatever it was back, my shiny bit and bauble, it might take a couple days, but eventually it would appear where I didn't expect it, you know? And I'd looked there before and it wasn't there, but magically it was there now. And I even, there have been times in my life that I've had a bowl of shiny bits and baubles as an offering to the fairies so that if they want a little bling bling, they know they can absolutely take it. So I think fairies are fascinating and wonderful, mischievous, joyful little creatures. And so I'm glad that they are around, and I am glad and excited to be pulling from this deck today because I don't know, it's a happy deck. And Doreen Virtue, she's done a few decks of cards, and I tell you, I really like her. I really like the way that she pulls them together and the way that they're illustrated and the messages that she has. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pull the first of our 3 cards for today's message. Now remember, the first card is always where we have been, what we have just finished and completed. And we get trust your intuition. This card has a purple surrounding edge, and there's this woman in white flowing clothes kind of floating with a planet in the background, and you can see the sky and the stars, and it's just a beautiful little card. So let's look up the writing. Trust your intuition. The card meaning is, it is safe for you to follow your heart's guidance. You know deep down what to do. This card asks you to trust and follow your inner intelligence. This is so accurate for me. Has your inner guidance been trying to get your attention lately? Perhaps a gut feeling is tugging at you like a seeing eye dog. An inner voice has been screaming at you, or you've had dreams charged with profound emotions and symbolism lately. By drawing this card, you're being urged to pay careful attention to these various forms of intuition. Now is not the time to ignore these messages and procrastinate. Trust the inner wisdom just as you would if it came from a respected teacher. Know that you aren't imagining the guidance. Its powerful and repetitive voice is a sign that you are truly getting clear and trustworthy messages that are worthy following. The affirmation for this specific card is, I trust and follow my feelings and thoughts without question or delay. So, my question to you is this where you've been to? Where you may be hearing messages and tips, little hits, and you haven't been listening to it, and now it's time to pull out and accept. Because it's perfect for me. So let's just say that. It's a nice reminder that I need to pull myself back to, trusting my intuition. So the current card, let's pull that one. The next card is detoxification. This has a little fairy. She's standing waist deep in a pond, so she's cleansing everything. And she's got some reeds that come up around her and some vines coming down. There's a dragonfly. It's beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the wallpaper in a grandma's house, the edge, the border does. This card's meaning is you're being guided to clean your body, environment, mind, and heart of toxins. God and the fairies will help you with this endeavor. It's time to let go of toxins within and around you. This card validates your inner guidance that has been telling you to let go of harmful habits. Go outside in nature and call upon the fairies to surround you. Ask God and the fairies to help you release toxins from your body, mind, and heart. Ask them to help you release your cravings for harmful habits. You'll soon find yourself naturally desiring organic, fresh food and produce. You'll be guided to read ingredient labels of all foods, beverages, and toiletry items, and you'll only want to use natural products. You'll be guided away from environmental toxins, and most important, your thoughts and emotions will veer away from judgment and fear and will become love-based instead. You know, it's interesting to me that detoxification comes right after trust your intuition, because it literally says intuition, like trust your intuition and let it guide you in the things that you want to let go and release. I think that relationships can be just as toxic as the food that we eat and the environmental toxins that are around us. The emotions that we're holding on to from past experiences can be toxic. So in this moment, detoxification is the message for right here, right now. So what I want to say is, in this moment, what do you need to let go of? What relief can you find by releasing the stuff that you don't need, that is not serving you, that is not helping to carry you forward with joy and light in this life? How can you detoxify and let go? So the third card, trust your intuition, is where we were. Detoxification is where we're at, right here, right now, in this moment. And our next one is vacation. This is a fairy. She's crouched down and looking off into the distance. Her wings behind her look like beautiful striped moth wings, actually, that are yellow and brown and tan, and then they move into a red and a blue. And there's a parrot over her shoulder. Vacation is the topic for this one. So trust your intuition, release the stuff you don't need, and then we're going to move on to vacation. So the card meaning is you need a break from routines and stressful situations. This card urges you to take time for yourself so that you can rest and renew. The fairies take regular vacations, traveling to distant fairy glens. They know and respect the value of a change of scenery. By drawing this card, you are strongly counseled to do the same for yourself. A vacation doesn't need to take a lot of time or money. Instead, it means getting away from mundane concerns and demands. Even one night at a local hotel, leaving your cell phone at home, can be therapeutic. Think of a vacation as an investment in yourself and your future. All living beings need to rest in order to operate at maximum efficiency. After your vacation, your mood and energy levels will be renewed. You'll have better access to creative ideas, and your positive demeanor will attract wonderful new people and opportunities into your life. Don't procrastinate when it comes to taking a vacation. Make definite plans today. The affirmation is, I give myself permission to regularly rest and relax, knowing that by being revitalized, I am happier and more productive. I don't think I read the affirmation on the detoxification, so I want to jump back to that for just a second. And the affirmation there is, I take excellent care of my body and I crave only healthful food and beverages. This is a great, I love the messages that the cards are giving us today. We've been getting messages. We've been getting little hits and notes and nudges from the powers that be saying, hey, we're here, let us guide you. And right now, it's time to listen to those messages and detoxify. It's time to let go of things that don't serve us. Let go of the things that are weighing you down. Let go of the things that are making you sick, whether that's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. What is it that you do not need to be carrying with you? How can you release it and feel lighter? And after we've released that, this is the cool part. After we've released that, we're supposed to take a moment and take a vacation. Take a vacation from all of the weight that's on your shoulders. Imagine it being lifted up and placed on the wayside, just for a little bit. You can pick it up later. But right now, we're going to take a vacation. We are going to release stuff that doesn't serve us, emotions, relationships, toxic thoughts that just keep ruminating back and forth. We're going to let all of that go. And then we're going to take a break. And we're going to sit in that new space of being clean and fresh. And once you've released everything and you're sitting in this beautiful, clean space, wonderful things will come to you. Which means that you're letting go of the muck so that these beautiful gifts and inspirations can come in and bless you. They can help you move forward in your life. Well, I, for one, am excited to see what happens. I, for one, am excited to see what I can release, what I can let go of so that I can take a pause and bring in something new. I hope you have a fabulous week, and I look forward to having you back here next week on Breathe In, Breathe Out. I hope this moment of self-care and healing brought you some hope and peace. I'm Krystal Jakosky on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and I hope you check us out and follow along for more content coming soon. I look forward to being with you again here on Breathe In, Breathe Out. Until next time, take care.